the erroneous licenses, to the behavior of the detective, to the behavior of the police chief, to the behavior of the city administrative staff, trying to keep the story out of the paper. And I hope your silence will now be reported in the paper because it's another aspect of it. So you said to leave contact info to get a response. Who do I leave my contact information with?
The courier.
And who's that?
Back table.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Davis, could you maybe just talk to the point that the chief has made some directive changes, I believe, or I don't want to state it the wrong way.
Yeah, thank you, Mayor Vaughan. Ultimately, we've heard and listened to a number of complaints. We've heard a number of comments that have been made regarding this topic. However, council has been made aware, number one, there was never an attempt to stop any type of reporting. When communications were received into the police department, the goal obviously was to ensure that if reporting was made, then it was made accurately. Again, we've listened to some comments that have been made by people for a number of weeks, and they couch them in a way that makes them seem inflammatory. However, number one, the police department's investigative efforts are practices that have been done. They've not been done to be concealed. And number two, any information that was there is either in our justice system, which is all public information, so nothing has ever been concealed, and there are also police reports to document. After this information arose, quite naturally the police chief took the opportunity to review any approach, any tactics that his investigators might use. They did make some adjustments to that to ensure that in these scenarios, we've talked about the sensitivity of people being in these scenarios that could be have hard times, and ensure that they're not furthering the negative situations that these females may be in these scenarios. So those practices and the changes to those investigative practices have been done. And again, it is the goal of the police department to ensure that if these situations are happening, I guess if we're talking about massage parlors or places that may be taking part in illegal activity, that they are addressed, but at the same time, the police department does have an effort to ensure that if these folks are in scenarios that are unfortunate, then they're providing them with assistance as well.